this index is not there. So if you're just doing normal front end with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, then index.html is very, very necessary. So click on the plus again. Let's do a CSS, because today our class is going to be about CSS. So style.css. You can choose any name .css, okay, but the file extension .html .css, they specify, they tell the browser the specific type of file that has been used to tie your code here and there. So they are very, very important. File extensions make the system read your files the right way. It knows what type of file it is. All right, so it treats them as such. All right, so let's click on the index.html, and inside there, as usual, shift +1. Now press on the tab key. On top of the caps lock key, we have the tab key. The title, we change the title to home page. Ctrl+S to save. And of course, we want to go live. Oh, what happened to my live server? My live server is down again. My live server is down. My live server. The last time, did I show you guys how? Okay, I think if you are new, the last time, I don't know if I've illustrated this about the live server. So this particular part here is called extensions. Extensions are just like things that you plug into your VS Code to add functionality to make it do more things. So I'll click on this box icon. It opens the left side, and over here, all what I want you to just do is to search the word live, L-I-V-E, live. And after you search live, let it load, and make sure that you are connected to the internet. Okay, make sure that you are connected to the internet. Then this live preview is what we no live server, this one. Yes, this is the right one. There are many extensions for previewing or for seeing the output of your code in your browser whilst you are typing and creating your website. So this live server, this specific one, I thought I've already done the installation. I don't know why they're asking me to install again. I've done this earlier. Let's do something different. We'll get back to this. All right, so this live server extension is what you will use to preview your code whilst you are coding. Then when you press Ctrl+S, you can see at the right hand side, it is reflecting the changes that are being made. Okay, and that is just it. So before I continue, yesterday we did some code B, and then we got somewhere. I typed a particular code. This is not a PC. I was using my Apple laptop. I wanted to transfer the code here, but then we did something like div. Press on the tab key, and then we play something like, is it H3? Press on the tab key. See, welcome to our website. Let's say to our electronic shop, electronic shop. Okay, let's keep that. Ctrl+S. The live server is not ready. I think that's installed though. Yeah, this thing will require me to restart my VS Code for it to configure. Yeah. So once you right click, you should be able to find go live.
Hello sir.
Yeah.
It's like it is in restricted mode. So come to the left hand corner, then turn it.
Restricted mode.
Yeah, so go and trust it before you can now preview it.
Let me find it again. My left side.
Look at left hand side corner. You see restricted mode.
I'm looking for that.
Click on it.
Which side? At the left side.
Yes, left hand corner. Down. You see
over
restricted
here.
mode. Yeah, click on it and trust.
Okay.
Trust.
Okay.
Then it will now come.
That is
then
okay.
Just turn.
That's okay. Just add the folder. I don't want to add.
No, just cancel it.
Trust folder. We are done.
Not add anymore. Just close it. Close it. It will come.
All right. Okay, I see it here. Thank you so much, senior. All right. So let's click on go live, and then we should be live. All right, and it reflected. Okay, senior, thank you so much. All right, so let's hit on the tab key, and then we created some p tag, and we're like, let me just do some dummy test. Lorem 10. Press on the tab key, Control plus S. Let's check again. Now we have lorem ipsum $t. That's okay. Let me just end here and I'll do the illustration. So what happened is that I've placed about 3 or so classes, and then they weren't reflecting. So I figured out that I have done it the wrong way. So let's add a class here, class. Press on the equal to sign to give us the quotation, and let's call this let's say test, test. Okay, so inside our CSS we are going to put a code to try out number of classes here. Okay, but then let us